I think that, you know, inside there's a strength there. Sometimes on the surface in the brain I'm questioning myself, is my music good enough, is my voice good enough, blah blah blah. But inside, in the soul, there's a strength and a belief in what I'm doing that I've always had. And so, so yeah, definitely my soul is electric. I still went through difficult moments in the record where I questioned myself and my creative direction. But this album didn't drive me as mad as the previous albums, just because I knew what I needed to achieve. I've had a little bit of experience now, so when the bad feelings come, you know how to deal with it, you know how to use that to improve the creativity, bring that into the songs. You know, I'm a father now, I've got a little baby boy, and this made me look at some of the relationships in my life that maybe weren't working. That's definitely a maturity to the album now. America was written in Berlin, which is really, really crazy. We were in Berlin. Berlin has a strength for me creatively. I love the vibe of it, the multiculturalism, the history of it. And we started to question the meaning of success and why we look to America as the benchmark of success.
When the beat drops out and the people gone, will you still be there for me, child? And when the lights go out and the morning comes, will you still be there for me, child? When the beat drops out.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful journey for me. I lost my voice at the beginning of last year, in the middle of writing the album. I had a problem with one of the vocal cords, and it made me look at my voice and my body in a completely different way. If I want to have a long career, this is something that I need to work on. So, you know, I discovered different tones, different confidence in different tones, and I think the album benefits from that, because in some songs there's a deeper, more manly, more mature storytelling voice, and in other songs, you know, there's a falsetto, a whispery falsetto, which is a little bit more Mattafix. So that's definitely improved my songwriting, for sure.
Baseline, after all the great times, I just want to know that feeling's in your heart.
One of my favourite songs on the album, In Luck, because I first wrote it right at the beginning of the tour, but the melody stayed with me for 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, and the melody was just there. You're in luck, you're in luck. A song about me being in your life. You know, it's quite a confident thing to say. You're going to be okay because I'm here. You know, it's a slightly brave thing to say. And one of the biggest influences on my career is Sade. I'm a huge Sade fan, and I worked with Stuart Matthewman, who is one of her songwriters and her guitarist and saxophonist, and he lives in New York. And I said, Stuart, I've got this song and I keep coming back to me, you're in luck. And he was like, I love it, let's record it now, you know? So he did the arrangement.
When the beat drops out and the people gone, will you still be there for me, child? And when the lights go out and the morning comes.
You close your record with the Nice Things, a very positive track. Is it a good luck wish for the future?
I wanted to have a song that was really, really different in terms of my Caribbean influences. You know, I couldn't resist, I had to get that on there. And there is a positivity about it, but there's also questioning, you know, like, you know, is it only about the nice things, the material things, or is it about more, you know, more than that? So that was what I was keen to you know, to get on the album, definitely. And it also describes what it's like having a little bit of success and a little bit of fame and going back to the Caribbean, where people don't care about that. They're the same Marlon that you grew up with, etc., etc. So, you know, that's what that song is about. But of course, I wish only nice things for myself and of course you and everyone that's around and feeling the music, you know.
When the beat drops out